Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing my new Stoptech slotted rotors and brake pads and giving my thoughts on them, so kind of a bit of a review. So my old brakes needed replacing and I decided to go aftermarket and upgrade to slotted rotors, and I'm hoping that they would be a lot better than the OEM stuff. So here are the Stoptech slotted rotors, the front and the pad, and then I'll show you the back. So there's the back. So I went with slotted rotors because I think that they look great and they're supposed to perform better than the OEM rotors. Basically, the slots in the rotor help air ventilation, keeping them cooler and preventing brake fade. The slots also increase brake pad bite, they eject water and prevent brake pad hydroplaning, and the performance rotors also reduce stopping distance. I did not want to go with any type of drilled rotors because even though those look amazing, drilled rotors are more prone to cracking, and with the bad weathers in Canada, I didn't want to take a chance on them. So I've had these brakes for about 3 weeks now, and the exact rotors I have are Stoptech Sport Slotted rotors, and I've paired those with Stoptech Sport brake pads. So for the first week or so, I didn't really feel a huge difference in braking. Then it seemed to have a great bite. There was some squeaking and other random noises, but I did bed the brakes, so I thought they needed some time to break in. And then after that 1 week, they do feel amazing. All the weird sounds they make are gone. And one thing I noticed is that the brake pedal feels only a little bit kind of more firm than before. But if not the same, but there's way more gripping power now than what I'm used to. So when you press the pedal really hard, you can feel the grip, and the car stops really fast no matter what speed you're going. I had to slam the brakes on the highway with these, kind of an emergency stop, and they stopped the car immediately. So they seem much safer than the OEM rotors. And braking hard is really actually enjoyable, and you can feel the force when you stop. I gave the car to a couple of my friends actually to drive for a bit, and they just couldn't stop commenting on the brakes and said that they had fun braking. So that's definitely what I want to hear for my brakes. So a few other things I wanted to talk about. First of all, these rotors look fantastic. They really catch your eye if you're looking at the brakes. The slots look really nice, and yeah, they just look a lot different than all the other smooth rotors, and even nice sports cars come with smooth rotors, so this definitely gives you a different look to a lot of other cars. And also the hubs, if you look right there, and also right over there. So the rotor hub is painted black, so hopefully that should reduce rusting in the future, because I know those often get very rusty. But the only downfall I found so far is that there's an inner ring that the brake pad doesn't touch, so you can't really see it on the back, but you can see it on the front because they're larger. So if you can see that huge ring on the inside, that just is already getting rusted. And that's because the brake pad doesn't cover the whole surface, so it doesn't cover that part, so it can't get the rust off. Another thing is that the pad is supposed to make less brake dust, and this seems to be working for me. Usually these plastic rims get dirty like the day after cleaning or the same day, and with these brakes the rims stay fairly clean for about a week or so, so there's definitely a major difference there. So overall, my whole kit was about $600 US, and that should be probably about the same for any slotted rotors, really. So that pricing is not bad for a performance product. Even with the exchange rates here in Canada, these plus installation still came out to be cheaper than what I was quoted for for OEM brakes at a Dodge deal. And looking at customer reviews from these specific brake pads and rotors from AutoAnything.com, the pads have an average rating of 4.5 stars, 77% 5-star reviews, and the rotors 4.5 stars, 75% 5-star reviews. So they seem to be pretty popular, and people are liking the performance. So thanks for watching this quick brake review and showcase. Overall, I do recommend slotted rotors or something better than OEM stuff, because usually that's not the greatest in performance, because you do get better performance, better looks, and better safety since it's the brakes. So who doesn't want all that? Alright, well, thanks for watching.